Hi everybody, you're watching this video because you decided to join our virtual event. My name is Bay and I'm a level 3 consultant. I've been doing this for 1 year. So today I'm going to share with you how this virtual event works. I think this is really important because as a consultant, if you don't know how it works, your guest is most likely not going to know. And from experience, I pretty much didn't know what I was doing when I first attended a virtual event and it had guests coming. I was lost, so my guest was lost. So it was a bad experience. So today I'm here to ensure that that doesn't happen. So first and foremost, please make sure you are staying hydrated. I mean, today mine is going to be wine, and you know what? Have fun, you guys. This business is all about having fun. If you're not going to have fun, that's going to be a problem. So make sure you're having fun. And I'm, always having fun. So you guys want to have fun, hang out with me. So I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'm going to show you guys what you need to do. So by now you should have already paid to be part of the virtual event, and that money usually goes towards reimbursement for PC or consultant. So that's what the money goes towards. I remember that was like the big question, like, where is that money going to? Okay, so if you don't know that, that's where it's going. Okay, now on Facebook, what will happen is that we are going to do all the inviting initially will be in an event page. Okay, so you're on Facebook right now, and where to find the event page will be right here. Okay, click on that, and I'm going to use a past event so that way it can show what it looks like. So I'm going to pick the last one, which is the Kiss and Tell virtual event. Okay, that's February 1st. That just happened. So you're going to click here. So this is where you're going to invite. So you're going to add your guests. Oh, where's the invite button? You're going to click here and invite. Okay, and you're going to invite people here. You can either do it via text, email, face-to-face, whatever it is. Once you've, you want to put them on this page so that way they know what's going to happen. Okay, so now about 3 days, usually the week of the event, we're going to create a group page. And the reason why it's kind of backward is because there's more admin in the group page, meaning that people, we can make it where people don't post outside of the group. Because like in the event, people can post and comment outside of the actual post, and we want to make sure that our guests don't do that, because it's going to confuse other guests. Okay, so where the event is going to happen is going to be in a group page. Okay, so after you get a yes or a maybe, you're going to add them into the group page. And the Kiss and Tell group page is right here. And we always name both event and group the same name, so that way you know what you're looking for. Okay, and usually the theme of the event and the date, so that way you know how to find it. Okay, so here's the Kiss and Tell group page. Okay, so I'm going to go into the group page. Now here we are. Here's the event. So how the event works is that we're going to have some consultants working in the back end, and they're going to be posting. Okay, and as you can see right here, I'll say pre-post event 1. Okay, so as a consultant, you really want to make sure your guest understands how it works. And what it is basically we are going to be posting every 5 to, I want to say 6-7 minutes, a post about RNF. It could be about PC perks, it could be about the business, it could be about regimen, it could be before and after, lash boost, you name it. We have different videos, and it's going to be anywhere from 10 to 12 posts, and they're pretty labeled. They'll say, like here, for example, pre-event posts. Okay, and then you can see in the bottom it'll say 8 out of 10. So that means that there's 10 available posts for raffle. Okay, raffle is another thing. Let me go into it after I show you around how the group event works. Okay, so here you can see that there's another pre-event post. Okay, mix and mingle. Here's another one, 5 of 10. There's another one, 10 of 10. And you're probably wondering why is it out of order? So as you know, for those of you that are familiar with Facebook, the more likes and comments you get, it's going to be on top. So that's why when you're actually in the event during going live, it's gonna feel like it's out of order. So it's really important for the consultant to like it. Okay, so that way you can put the most recent one on top. so that way your guests can find it easier. If that, you know, it's not always perfect, so you just want to educate them that you want to, hey, by the way, you want to look for the ones that say post such and such and such and such. So that way they know where they're going to do what they're looking for. Okay. And basically your guest is going to comment right here. And they're going to comment right here. Okay. And what they want to, and the key thing is that you need them to tag you. So that way it's easier for you as a consultant to find, you know, your guests, because it could be that you as a consultant have 5 guests and then another consultant has 10 and so forth, right? So when you have that many guests, it's going to be really hard for you to keep track and follow where they're at which post. So when they're tagging you, it will pop up in your notification and you can go into that post and interact with them. That's another big thing. You want to interact with your guests because you want them to see how fun this is, because it is fun, and how engaging this is, and make sure that they are, you know, learning about our business and the products. Okay. So that is so important. I mean, if they don't tag, because, you know, they will forget, that's fine. But you just got to make sure. What I do is I have like a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm like tallying every time that they comment too. So that way I can add up their raffles. Okay. And at the end of the event, you know, we have this, you know, post 10 of 10, and, you know, we'll ask them, you know, whether they feel like they're going to be a future consultant, future preferred customer, whatever it is, you know, we have them comment here. And that's usually really fun and exciting for us as a team, because we, you know, that's showing that our business and team is growing. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I think how the virtual event goes. We do actually, I forgot, we do also actually add you guys to like a chat so that way the consultants can kind of communicate with each other, what's going on, if they have any questions. After that, you as a consultant, is your responsibility to tally up the how many participations your guest has, and it usually it goes on a how do I do this? There you go. It goes on a spreadsheet, an Excel sheet that another consultant is managing. So here you go. Okay, I'm going to click on that, right? And you know, it will show you, and this spreadsheet will have tabs on the bottom. And for some reason, right here you go. See, it'll say consultant paid, okay? And it'll say guest raffle tickets. So this is where you put down your guests, the you know, the outcome, and how many raffles they're getting, how many participation points they're getting. They have participated, so that way we can raffle the prize out. And then here's the new PC and consultant tab. Okay, raffle winners and so forth. Okay, so most virtual events, we have consultants donate RF products, so that way we can raffle them out. And then usually we have like one big raffle gift that we raffle, which has now lately been Lash Boost. So, you know, leverage that. You know, anybody that has shown interest in any of these, the Lash Boost mainly, so that way say, hey, I remember you were interested in Lash Boost. You know, here's a virtual event where you can attend at your own home and you have a chance of winning it. So that's been my go-to sort of leverage. Okay. So I think that's about it. I hope you learned and are fully confident about the virtual events, because it is a really a great way to expose our prospects. Okay. All right. Cheers, guys. Good luck.